Hello, I'm Stuart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation, where we bring executive leadership tailored to your organization. This week in our tax segment, I wanted to talk about a few things. Found this is interesting. This is the IRS's own frequently asked questions by small business owners. And it's really an actually pretty good list of topics that every business owner should be on top of. First one is, we're about to hire employees and need to know how much federal income tax to withhold and where to send the money with employment taxes. Well, if that's your question, then perhaps you don't even have a tax ID number yet. So the first thing you do is you get a tax ID number and you download a document called the Circular E, or you can simply hire a payroll service. Payroll is not something that you want to mess around as a business owner. You don't want to try to finance your company off of the withheld taxes or employer taxes from your employees. So that's something you want to get right and keep it right. Next question is, what's the difference between a W-2 and a 1099 or a 1099 NEC? And a related question is, how do I determine if a worker is an employee or an independent contractor? Excellent questions. An independent contractor will get a 1099 and an employee will get a W-2, but what is the difference between an employee and an independent contractor? I've had many clients over the years who like to play loosey-goosey with employees and contractors. It's not a game that you're ever really going to win, and it's not a game that you can play if you're serious about retaining top talent for your business. Anyway, the IRS has a list of points that will tell you whether or not an employee is a person is a contractor or an employee. There's really no gray area. It either is or it isn't. So I suggest you get those lists. I started a small business and want to know if I must pay income taxes quarterly at the end of the year. Well, as I said last week, if you've not already started thinking about 2021 taxes, even though the 2020s are just now being due, you're already behind, because if you are a small business owner, maybe you're a sole proprietor or you partnership, S corporation, you're likely taking distributions, and which means you need to pay estimated taxes on that information. And so that's something you need to get on top of, and we can help you do that. A couple of more here on the list, and there are many. Does a small business that operates as a sole proprietorship need an employer identification number? Yes and no. If you're going to have employees, yes. Or if your company is going to be hired by somebody else and receive a 1099, then I suggest that you get a tax ID number for your business. It's free, it's easy, you do it online, and you get the number immediately. Suggest you do that. Hey, folks, take a look at this. Again, it is time to be thinking about 2021 taxes as it relates to your business planning. Because if you're not planning for taxes, you're not planning for your business. So please reach out and let us know how we can serve you in your organization. We would love to help you. Thanks for watching.